Today's video is sponsored by Walmart.
Hello. I have some things here to decorate for fall. I try to buy consumable things around the holidays because I still do like to change my home decor a little bit with the seasons. Very much in the fall mood. I'm wearing a lot of these brown colors. I'm gonna put in my brown earrings. I'll show you this outfit. I actually want to go through my closet. I don't really have very many clothes right now, and I don't think I have a fall wardrobe, but I'm gonna go through my items and see what I have that I can potentially wear. And I also want to put out some of these gourds and pumpkins I picked out. So I got this here, cute little pumpkin with some spots on it. I'll put this on the mantle in the living room. Picked out these orange and red flowers. They're that autumnal color. I got this lovely dried bouquet. Isn't that so beautiful? And then I always like to get one of these brooms, the cinnamon brooms. It smells so nice. This I'll just have by the front door. I'm loving the brown. This little pumpkin that lights up on the inside. This is felted wool garland. I'll probably just drape this across the console. And then I got a bunch of these little teeny tiny pumpkins and gourds to kind of set up in the kitchen. So let's do some fall zhuzhing. Let's do the living room. I'm gonna clear everything off first. Always so much dust. So much dust.
I'm so excited to have a new home gadget thanks to Walmart for sponsoring today's video. I picked up this Dyson Hot Plus Cool HP1 air purifier, total game changer. I love this thing. I actually first saw it last month when I was in San Francisco and I was staying at an Airbnb. The girl's home I was staying in, she had one of these in her bedroom and it was so nice. It was running at night. And living in the city, you kind of want to have like that slight background noise. This thing is very quiet, but it does have like a little bit of a sound, which is helpful for me. And I have it running pretty much 24/7. But what I love about this thing is that it doesn't just purify the air, it purifies it and cools it or heats it. So it's like 3 gadgets all in one. It's an air purifier and a fan and a heater. And that's really important in a small space like mine. And this is an old apartment. It's over 100 years old. So there's a lot of dust and particles. And the great thing about this purifier is that it removes 99.97% of allergens and particles. We're talking things like dust, pollen, pet dander, odors, and gases. Everything gets trapped inside, so the air actually feels cleaner. You can really feel the difference. I can tell the difference. And I love shopping on Walmart because they have the best prices. Walmart.com makes it very easy to shop. I usually use the app. They have everyday essentials. They have all the brands you can think of. And I like to look specifically when I'm searching for a product, especially something I'm going to invest in. I'll price compare and price shop, and the affordability of brands on Walmart compared to other sites, hands down best pricing. And so I'll search by category like Dyson. And if you're in the market for a vacuum cleaner, an air purifier, hair tools, I feel like Dyson makes the most innovative quality products. Like this one is very sleek and stylish, and it does a great job. I mean, it has a little remote and I can just magnetize it to the top. They kind of think of everything. And you can angle it also. You can angle it up. You can angle it down. It oscillates 350 degrees. So I can put it in the living room and it'll just cool down the whole apartment, which has been really nice these last few days that it's just been a crazy heat wave. One of the other Dyson products I have my eye on right now is the Dyson Airwrap. I'm very tempted because this thing looks really cool. That's what I like. I like the multi-functionality of Dyson products. In a small space, it's really nice to have one gadget that does the job of 3 different ones. It's a space saver. Less is more. It's less clutter in my home, which you know I love. If you are in the market for some quality products, I have my Dyson favorites linked underneath the video. I want to thank Walmart again for sponsoring today's video. These are so pretty. I like how they look in the paper, but I do want to put them in a vase. I'm going to use this vase. It's my one statement vase that I have. This was my mom's. I love it. So yeah, let me take off the wrapping. I thought we were going into fall weather, but today it's 90 degrees out. We're just pretending it's fall and crisp outside. I'm having deja vu right now. I think I bought dried flowers like this before, and I might have ended up being allergic to something in the bouquet. Can't see the top from here, but let's start putting the mantle back together again. This is my little crafty drawer, but I also keep my candles. And I have these old, vintage, thrifted brass candlestick holders. They look haunted. I have white taper candles, or I have these lavender, kind of lavender ones maybe? Yeah, let's do these. They look like a good neutral. Yeah, these look good. Perfect. Ooh, yeah. Okay, it looks pretty good. Let me add one more little pumpkin. It's always good to have, I guess, a trio. That's cute. So cute. Ooh, okay, let me get my broom. I would love to have a fall capsule wardrobe. My clothes are very limited right now. I'll probably end up having to buy a few pieces, or I want to buy a few pieces to kind of actually have a fall wardrobe. But I want to see if I can at least put together something that is like a fall capsule wardrobe. I love this blouse here. The problem right now is that my clothes shrunk. That's the problem. A lot of my clothes are a little too small for me, a little tight. Yeah, that's what's going on, which is why I probably will end up having to buy some things. But I love this top. I feel like this is a great fall piece. So I'm going to take this to the side. Summer, summer, no jacket. Oh, this is great. Okay. This is a dress I've been wearing a lot lately. I bought this a couple months ago. It's stretchy, cotton, fits. It's easy. Like, this is a great top for fall. It's a little hot for right now though. Maybe more like winter. My old sweater, my grandma's sweater. Yeah, it's slim pickings. This could be good for fall. So I've got 2 dresses, 1 blouse. No. This is a great dress for fall that I've worn for many, many, many years. It's a little tight. It's a little tight. So not this year. Another gorgeous fall top, too small. All of my nice clothes are hanging up, and these are the clothes that I rarely ever wear. I have clothes that are comfortable that I love to wear every day, like sweats, leggings, some form of loungewear or activewear. And then I have my nice clothes, which are not comfortable. So I'm trying to find pieces that are cute and comfortable, like this top. This top I think is kind of cute and it's comfortable. It's this knitted lightweight material. Just seeing if I have a pair of jeans that I currently fit into. This also would be nice. This is like a tissue thin turtleneck top, but in terms of shoes for fall, this is pretty much the one closed toe, somewhat comfortable fall neutral colored shoe that I have. Other than that, Uggs. I do have my gray sneakers. Let me try on a few things and see what we can do. And then I'll show you this outfit I'm wearing now too. This is my comfortable lounge outfit for fall. Wardrobe, I guess I would wear these with my Uggs, comfy lounge pants, and then this halter sweater. Oh, you know what else I have? I have these. These are gonna be good for fall. That works. Okay, that's outfit number one. I forgot my microphone. Okay, here's this dress. It's comfortable. Maybe it's not the most flattering. I think I need a good lifting bra. Yeah, I'm really struggling with my clothes right now because I've gained weight, but I don't want to let go of these clothes because I am working on, taking better care of myself and doing all the things that we all know we're supposed to do. I forgot about my jean jacket because I had it hanging up by the door, but this is something I feel like I can wear for fall. So many of my clothes were stolen when my laundry got delivered, and those were my everyday pieces, the things that I wear day in, day out. Even though the items that are hanging here, a lot of them are too small, too tight. I hate wearing clothing that's too tight. I've done that a lot in my life. But I'm still not ready to give up the pieces that don't fit right now. And I want to get pieces that do fit my current body. So I will work on finding those other pieces. I feel like I have some good fall handbags though, like this vintage Coach bag that was my mom's. So beautiful, patchwork, so cool. I love fall colors. Pretty much all of my handbags are the same tone. This one, had for a decade. This one I bought for my birthday last year. See, I love everything that's kind of fringy and suede, patchwork. These are the kinds of things that I like. These are good neutral heels. Maybe for fall. I mean, are open toe shoes okay in fall? I'm open to styling tips. I want to do a 10-minute organizing declutter. My place is looking so good right now. Let me just give you a little tour. Okay, this nook. Cute, cozy, clean. Desk, tidy. Got my laundry delivered. Bed has been made with fresh sheets. I ended up putting my quilt over here in this corner. And then now I have this set up. It looks so pretty. Set up for fall and Halloween. All of this looks good. Nothing on the floor. My Hulken bag there. I need to do some things in the kitchen because I want to unpack all of this stuff that I got, but that's not bad. I don't know the last time that my place has been this tidy. It's a combination of ruthless decluttering, but also Having my storage unit helps tremendously. Where's my scissors? Which one should I use? Maybe this one? Yeah. Getting that storage unit has made a huge difference. Paying someone to do my laundry, that makes a huge difference. There are a lot of things that I was trying to do all on my own, and it was too much, and I would just end up getting overwhelmed. And these are so pretty. Into my yellow vase. That's nice. Oh, these little green pieces. But yeah, the more minimalist, the better for me, the easier for me to keep it tidy. Let me put a few things away in my pantry, and then I want to put out my little gourds that I got in the kitchen.
Free flowing, sailing with the wind, not knowing how this story ends. Kind and brave, I know you'll find a way. Live your truth, and good will come to you.
I bought apple cider hand soap for the kitchen. Another fall touch. Got my basket of fruit. Looks so pretty. I'm gonna make a little tea station. This little basket here and fill it with teas that I can have in the morning. And I just took this down from the top shelf. It's my French press. I used to love putting loose leaf tea in here, steeping it, and then making a nice cup. Chamomile, Tulsi sweet rose, chai, ginger. This is my fall tea, my apple cinnamon. Just do a little bit of everything, why not? It'll look nice.
Earth between your toes, arms wide, ready.
That's a nice thing for fall, a little tea basket. Especially if you have company coming over. If I had a smaller tray, I would use a smaller tray, but this works.
Thriving in your bones. Home, sweet home. Together.
I've got my big pot out for making soup, and then I have my teapot out. I have my tea station. This little fall moment. These pretty colors. All of my fruit in my basket. Kitchen looks nice. This drawer is not bad. There's some trash, but this looks pretty good. This one's not bad either. This one needs some help. I'm gonna declutter and organize this one. It is always shocking to me what can be accomplished in 10 minutes. Setting a 10-minute timer and just telling myself, you know what, give yourself 10 minutes and just see what you can get done. Sit down and do a little decluttering project. And sometimes if I get on a roll and it takes maybe 2 10-minute cycles, so it ends up taking 20 minutes, it's still worth it because I do something that's on my to-do list, or I take care of something that makes me feel good about myself. And it's a win-win. Instead of procrastinating and putting things off indefinitely, set a timer 10 minutes and just do something. Take out the trash, start a load of laundry, jump in the shower, go for a walk around the block. It's the teeny tiny changes that really do add up to the bigger results. And in my perfectionistic mind, it's always the other way around. I think I need to do these huge, big things But it's not true. The little tiny things that can be done in small 10-minute increments, that is more than enough. 10 minutes of tidying, 10 minutes of decluttering, 10 minutes of self-care. Small actions really do equate to big results and big changes. Looks so much better. Got my little label organizer. This was Samson's pepper spray. One of these actually I'm gonna put in my purse. These are memorials from my dad's funeral, and then that's my mom's old passport. So this is kind of like a mementos and other house items catch-all. This is for the fan, an extra remote for the TV. So yeah, that looks good. All of this stuff is being relocated to the bathroom where it belongs. This I'm putting with my coloring book. This I'm putting in the hallway closet with gift bags. And then I have my headphones, some paperwork, and my debit card. That's all going into my purse. And then this is all trash. Old remote, keys, paperwork, receipts, cables. Yeah, lots of old stuff that's no longer needed. Okay, that didn't take long at all. Once a week, I like to just do these things around the house. I feel like I'm making progress, and it's fun for me to just share it with you all. And for now, I'm enjoying being at home, making my house into a home, and really leaning into more minimalism and more simplicity, but also surrounding my home with beauty. And I love all the fall decor and everything. I think that's it for me for today. I will see you in the next video. Take good care of yourself.